Hi guys. Another assignment that we're going to have due throughout the semester is going to be your leadership review paper, which is going to count for a total of 10% of your final grade. Now this is listed on page 10 of the course syllabus under assignments and descriptions. So you can access that here by clicking on syllabus and supplemental information, or you can click on the assignments module and go down to discussion board and Harvard Business Review articles. And this is the same information that's available to you in the syllabus. So what we're going to do here in terms of your leadership review paper throughout the semester, 3 of our discussion boards are going to center around 3 Harvard Business Review articles. And I've covered that in the discussion board overview video if you'd like to go back and watch that. But what we'll do here, of those 3 articles, you're to pick one of those articles and write your 3-page leadership review paper. So things we're looking about here is, what are your general thoughts about it? What concepts were presented in the article that you agreed with, that you had disagreed with? And, how are you going to take these principles or these concepts or these overviews that were presented in the article of your choice and take that into your, future career or your current career if you're currently employed, and just how you're going to incorporate that into your professional life. So the criteria, if you'll go under instructions, you'll see in regards to the discussion board, how will my discussion board be graded? And again, that's covered in the discussion board overview. But you'll also see rubric and survey for written assignments. So this is how your rubric is going to be graded for your particular leadership review paper. So I'm looking for your introduction, your organization, your conclusion, grammar and punctuation, how well you address the topics, your creativity, which will sum up for an overall total. Let's hop back to the overview for a second. Now again, this is accounting for 10% of your final grade. It is, it's 3 pages, not that long. Again, 2.5 pages does not equal 3. So make sure that you're aware of that. But if we are looking at the course syllabus, if you go back over and look at it, your leadership review papers are going to be due the week of October 9th, which is week 7. And they're going to be due Sunday, October 15th at 11:59 p.m. So please make sure you're aware of that deadline. Again, all the articles are available to you. You have 3, Becoming the Boss, Survival Guide for Leaders, and What to Ask the Person in the Mirror. So they are all available to you, even though we will not have got that far through the discussion boards yet. In terms of these particular articles, I think we'll get through 2 of them, and the 3rd one will come along after the due date. But you can go ahead and read these, pick one to write your leadership paper on, and have that in by the due date. Again, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.